Hi everybody, my name is Andy.
And I'm Sarah, and we are the faces behind HappilyExpatAfter.
So this morning we're doing our very first introductory blog video in beautiful Winnemucca, Nevada, having some coffee, sitting outside, and we thought we would just tell you about us.
And really why we decided to make a YouTube channel and why we want to, really blog our experiences while we're overseas. And hopefully you guys enjoy it because we're really excited.
So my name is Andy, I'm 27, I'm a mining engineer. I currently work at an awesome gold mine in northern Nevada. I got accepted to the Montana Universität in Leoben, Austria, where I'll be pursuing my master's degree in mining engineering, and we leave 4 weeks from yesterday, so we have 27 days left in the United States before we head out. Some of my hobbies include outdoor sports, hiking, reading, exercising with Sarah, going to the gym. I'm really big into cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum and things of that nature. I've been doing that since about 2013. It's a nice little closet hobby that I have. And I'm just kind of a down-to-earth, usual guy. I like playing with our cat. She's super cute. Her name is Zoe. We might have a special appearance of her in one of our future vlogs that you'll be able to see.
Be on the lookout.
She's super fat, and she's our favorite.
Hi, Zoe.
So how about you, love?
Yeah, so I'm Sarah, and I'm 27. We both met in college, and it's just been a super crazy ride. We got married in 2011, and we moved to Winnemucca about 4 years ago, and we were definitely wanting more out of life when we first moved here. There's definitely a lot more to this world than a town of 6,000 people, and we just did as much as we could while we lived here. We traveled everywhere around the world, and we just really have such a passion for traveling, and when this opportunity came up to move overseas, we just got so excited. A huge force behind us moving, and really the reason why it's even more exciting for us is the fact that I work from home, and as long as I have internet, I can be anywhere in the world, and that is such an exciting opportunity and something that we just really couldn't say no to. We're really excited about that. I am passionate about cooking and food. I went to school for nutritional dietetics, so food is everything. I just love eating, and I love experiencing all of that kind of stuff. So I'm sure you guys will definitely be seeing a lot of us eating different types of food and experiencing other things, as well as cooking in our tiny little kitchen in Austria because it's not going to be very large.
Yeah, pretty much Sarah's going to be my sugar mama for 2 years, which is going to be awesome because my current schedule at the mine, I get up at 4:15, grab my stuff, go to the bus stop, get on a bus. The bus then drives us 50 minutes out to the mine where I work a 10-hour shift, and then I take a 50-minute bus ride back home. So all in all, it's about a 13 and a half hour day from the time I get up to the time I get home. So being able to work a regular 9 to 5 and having Sarah provide for me is going to be a nice change of pace.
Yeah,
sure.
But only for 2 years. After that, he has to get a job and start working.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
No.
So, I used to live in Germany. I was born over there. My dad was in the army. I lived in Germany from the ages of 9 to the age of 13. So I'm fairly comfortable with the culture. I speak German fairly well, enough to get by. Obviously, it'll get better as the time we spend in Austria around the German language. And in Austria, they do speak German, by the way, if you are curious, but pretty much everybody speaks English also. So what am I most excited about with the move is just being able to experience life outside the United States, because as Sarah said earlier, there's much more to life than Winnemucca, Nevada of 6,000 people.
It's very true.
I mean, there's great people here, obviously. We have great friends who we'll miss, but the town doesn't have as much to offer as, to say, Leoben. I think what I'm most fearful about moving overseas is just the complete change of everything. We're leaving all of our friends. We're selling basically everything that we own. It's going to be suitcases, the cat, Sarah and I, hope, women of prayer. And we're just going to dive in feet first, going from 2 incomes down to 1 income. But we'll be able to make it work. We lived poor before, so we can do it again. And no matter what anybody says, those were not the best days of our lives when we were newlyweds. It's much more fun now. So I think that's what I'm most excited about, and something that I'm a little nervous about.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a different way of life. I think from all of the times we've been over to Europe, it's been, in our experience at least, where you you're just working a 9 to 5, but you're not living your job. You are really working in order to live the life you want to live, whereas back here in the States, you are really focused on work, 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 and then more work, and then more work, and then maybe a little play, and then more work. So we're very excited to experience a different culture and a different way of living over there versus the United States. I'm really fearful about, again, going from the 2 incomes to 1. I think that will definitely be a very big change for us. I personally don't speak German, so that's going to be another challenge for me. I do have Google Translate on my phone, so that will definitely be a big plus for me. But just getting around in a new city where I don't speak the language will be a challenge. I'm also really nervous about Zoe adjusting, because you can't explain to a little fluffy creature why we're moving and why we're sticking her on a plane and that it's going to be okay, because she doesn't understand, and that makes me sad. And I hope she can adjust well, and I hope that her personality doesn't completely change. I'm also nervous about meeting new people. Again, back to the German. I don't speak German, but just meeting new people from different cultures and different ways of life is going to definitely be different for me, and I need to be willing to be open to that, because I love the friends I have here, and it's going to be really hard to leave them.
Yeah, but people are people everywhere, so we'll be able to make new friends and new connections. So the main reason behind the blog is we just want to stay connected with our friends and family here in the States. Our family and our friends have been like, hey, we want to stay in touch and see what you guys are up to, so we figured, hey, what better way to have everybody stay connected with us.
And since a 7,000 mile plane flight is really not, super ideal to come visit every other week, we figured a video or a blog even may be the best way to keep people connected.
Exactly, and then through this way we can kind of stay connected with people back here in the States, and then, maybe if we have some people who are following our blog and our blog over in Europe, if you're in somewhere cool and wanted to hang out, feel free to reach out to us, and we'd love to meet up with you and make new connections, because while having the connections that we have here are very important, we're also wanting to branch out, meet new people, try new things, experience new life, and just keep a record of it as we go.
Yeah, and so for the next 2 or 3 weeks, we definitely plan on just kind of taking you guys along with us and showing you the packing process. We're only taking 4 suitcases, so that'll definitely be kind of a crazy process. So, be on the lookout for a blog post on that, or even a video. We have to go up to Boise for a few days this upcoming weekend to finish up last minute shopping. We have to go take our cat for her final check-in for the vet, and so just be on the lookout for a few new things. We're definitely going to take you along with us. The next few weeks will definitely be super crazy with moving and getting everything together. I'm finishing up my work here in the States. Andy's finishing his job in the next few days.
On Friday is my last day.
So we only have a few weeks left here, and yes, while we're excited, we're also a little nervous, but our excitement definitely outweighs all of the nervous feelings that we have.
We're very excited about this move. Obviously, as you can tell, it's going to be a great opportunity for us, and we highly encourage everybody who's on the cusp of traveling, trying to decide whether between going to Germany, Austria, or Hawaii, get your passport and experience another country. The world's much bigger than the U.S. That's what we tell our friends all the time.
And you will never regret traveling. It's one thing that we've been so passionate about, is we would rather spend our money on memories, because we can always make more money. We can't always make new memories.
Exactly. And so if you guys are ever traveling and you follow us and you happen to be in the same area where we are, please feel free to hit us up on social media or on Gmail or anything like that. We'll put links in the description down below on how to get in touch with us.
Yeah, we would love to hear from you. Again, like Andy said, hit us up. We're very adventurous people and hopefully fairly social. So we would love to meet up with you, and you can maybe even see our cat if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, yeah, she's not under the bed. So this has been our first introductory video, just kind of introducing you to us and us to you, hopefully. We're going to keep doing this and give it a solid effort. We hope that this will help satisfy some of your wanderlust and all that jazz. And we look forward to connecting with you guys in the comments below, social media, or anything like that. So thanks so much for spending this Sunday morning with us. We hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you in our next video.
Bye.
See ya.